Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mods installed. I'm your host Fade. It's episode 11 and we're at Riften.
Well, in you go.
So it's time to engage in all of the Riften related material.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know.
You're a stranger here too,
don't
huh?
want you to leave. You're the only
I've been
good thing that's
adventuring
happened to
across
this city in a
Tamriel since
long
I was a
time.
fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
She's awesome, especially with Bajins.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind. Hey, you, get over here. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
And off goes Sapphire.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yes, she does. Right. Oh, here he comes.
Sure,
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone,
I don't know what just happened here with this
I have something
giant.
amazing to show you that demands your attention.
I don't know what's going on with that, if that's a mod like Holidays or something, but that's hilarious. It just all of a sudden showed up. Okay.
Gather round,
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold.
Okay. Uh-oh. Pull this off, buddy. This could be huge.
Hurry, before my supply is gone.
This is cracking me up. I've never seen... I had no idea. I love holidays, but this is... Silver ring. Alright, now we gotta do the next part of it, which is equally gonna be impossible with all these people. Oh no! Everything's been moved! Oh jeez. Maybe like more. Everybody's still hanging out here. Oh my gosh.
The delivery?
Okay, I got an idea. I might have to wait like 2 more hours. Midnight, everybody might start to go away. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is great. This will finally work. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so cool. That was a really cool holiday. I wish I could have experienced that at a slightly different time. Oh my gosh. There's people everywhere. This guy's drunk over here. He's walking away drunk. That's awesome. Oh, holidays is fantastic. I do like it a lot. It's just... This was... A drunk guy is walking away from whatever holiday that was. That was fantastic. Oh my gosh. I like it a lot. Okay. Let's save this game. Give you Medesi's silver ring.
Well, I see that my
Keep your hands to yourself.
Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Awesome.
I run the
Waste
meat and
of
produce
time.
stand at the market.
Damn.
Come by and
So it
see
still
what's
worked.
the
That's cool.
freshest food you've ever
Looks
eaten.
like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
So, yeah, all that was very funny. The Thieves Guild, Riften, and Mjol the Lioness. That feels like something that Bethesda was putting together and didn't get finished in time for the final product, for the final game deployment. It feels like Mjol should have been your opportunity to have some kind of quest like the Dark Brotherhood where you can just destroy the Thieves Guild instead. And there is a mod for it, but it's not great because of course they don't have all the voice acting and stuff like that. I want a weapon with shock on it, and that means taking this and unenchanting it, which is great. Axe of Whiterun. I need to keep using that. So, do that. Alright. I don't have any invisibility potions. Let's see. While I'm here, let's see if we can actually make an invisibility potion, because an invisibility potion requires... Let's look at our list. Ice Wraith Teeth, which I know we have. Ice Wraith Teeth. If I can say that 5 times fast. Luna Mothwing. That'll do it. And then what else? Luna Mothwing and Nirnroot and Vampire Dust. So we have some Nirnroots. See, so these really help your enchanting go up. I mean, your alchemy go up way faster. So that's great. Garlic, what the heck? Oh yeah, so here, Giant's Toe and Wheat. If you really want it to go up, this is the best one. Boom. It's awesome. Sell that sucker. That's worth some money. What else can I do while I'm here? It's gonna bring us a lot of stuff. Obviously there's paralysis. Yeah, I don't have any vampire dust, so... Oh, slow. We have Death Bell. Death Bell and Assault Pile. This is, yep. Oh, we already know how to do that. Cool. So yeah, I should make some of those. Those are pretty good. Scaly Foliota. See that I have one. I'm trying to look at my list and see if I actually have something to use it on. Summit. Oh, there it is. It's Fortify Carry Weight. Scaly Foliota. That and a River Betty or a Hawk Beak or a Giant's Toe or a Creep Cluster, which we don't have yet. Or Trauma Root or Wisp Wrappings, which I also don't have. Netch Jelly, Poison Bloom, which I also don't have. So, and a Hawk's Beak, which I don't have. So, we're out of that for now. Okay. Yeah. At any rate. Oh yeah, you. Well, we're gonna deal with all this later. Let's go down to the rat way. There's a place to sleep down in the Ratway. I also need a lot more spells. It's dark. Certifiably dark, which is awesome. Just the way I like it. In case this goes badly. Usually you can talk your way out of this, but
They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
I don't know what you guys are doing. Go after whatever that is. That's fine. I'm going over here.
Sure, I heard something.
Lord have mercy on you! This is what you want? Huh? You've already...
You're good as dead.
Jesus.
Why this here? Ready for that?
There we go.
Hit.
My group of people here to help me.
Or saw them get... No more? I yield?
Yeah, whatever. You don't yield. None of you guys ever yield. So don't try to fool me into thinking that you're gonna yield. Alright. Can we raise lower? Too powerful. Hanging moss. What's in here? Trap door. Another trap. Who's in here? Place to sleep. Fantastic. That seems like just my kind of thing, man. Bread, garlic, bunch of cheese. I'm gonna crash right here. Oh, you cannot sleep while there are enemies nearby. There are enemies nearby. Oh. Right there. Oh, more enemies. Hold on. I want... ring shot. That's not pleasant. Gloves of the Pugilist. I'll take that. That's the only time in the game that on legendary difficulty where I will actually change the difficulty level down to something super low is if I have to do one of those dumb companion quests where I have to go punch somebody in the face. Because there's just no way to do it. You're supposed to do that without magic, and yeah, it doesn't work. Does not work. Potato soup. haven't seen any of my food spoil at all. So I'm going to go in here to I need. I'm going to take a look at it and see what it says. Actions I need. Automate. I don't want to automate anything. Visible water skids. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Advanced. Substance impairment. Vampires. Hybrid. Thirst, hunger are of no concern. Fatigue rises slowly. Sleep and blood will lower fatigue. Only blood will lower hunger, thirst, fatigue. Okay, that's fine. Categorize. If any item you consume will bring up an option to categorize it. Return to this menu and toggle this option off. No, I don't want to do that. Enable this option to remove the salt pile requirement for cooking raw meat. Nope. Followers purchase food. Don't care. Eat, drink animations. Meals with followers. Simple. Once you sit down and eat enough, followers will also begin eating, provided there is some place to sit nearby. If follower needs is enabled, followers will eat, drink actual food items at the same time as you. Okay. Difficulty. Food removal. Containers. Containers. Most food in barrels, sacks will be replaced with salt piles. Food spoilage is disabled. Okay. That's why. See, I want food to spoil. Alright, there we go. Raw food. Food will remain at 100% freshness for X days. 1 day equals 24 game out. Alright, I have an iron gut in real life. I'm telling you right now, I'm putting this at least a day. I could handle that. Light food, 5 days. Medium, what is medium? It says light equals carrot apple. Medium equals cooked beef horker. I'm going to change this to 2 days. Just believe me. You can eat that. Heavy food, horse haunch and venison chop. Dude, you can eat those for days on end, man. Trust me. I've done it. Even without refrigeration. Dangerous diseases add-on is required for this feature. Nope, don't want it. Brick of water skins, no. Reduced carry weight, nope, nope, nope. Unknown water. Unknown water comes from an unknown source. Yes, this makes it so you have to boil your water. And death. Your health, magic, and stamina will degrade by random values every hour after about 2 days without water. Yes, please, thank you. Alcohol dehydrates. No, it doesn't. Not for us hardcore drinkers. It doesn't. Okay, cool. Check status hotkey. Not gonna use that. Alright, now I know. Spoilage enabled. Remove and add all food back. Okay. Yay. Oh, jeez. Didn't see that. Alright, let's roast this leg of goat roast. Alright, I was wondering why I need wasn't spoiling my food. It's a little bit of a tedium, but... Oh, and they have potions down here. This is poison and weak aversion to magic. Well, not important. Ooh. Draught of health. Something there that's unkind. What's that? Just an empty space. And a butterfly. And oh, I don't want that. I don't want that big huge thing. Iron balance. Don't want that. Oh, lowlife came from here, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Unread books glow. Beggar. Yay. Pickpockets increased. That would have been useful a little while ago. Cheese. Oop, that barrel's empty. Yeah, the weird thing about I need is it says food removal, but it doesn't actually mean food removal. It means food replacement. Food removal is a feature that used to be in I need where it would automatically remove spoiled food. But it doesn't do that anymore. If you have spoiled food, you actually have to physically remove it yourself, which is why Friendlier Taverns mod makes it nice because they have some components. Well, this is so much nicer. Okay, in my other game that I've been playing to get this one ready, this place is pitch dark, and it was because I was using ELFX. Yeah, this is so much better. You can actually see. I like it.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
It's time to face
Yeah,
the
I
truth,
know.
old friend. You
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Alright.
I'll be here when you're done.
If you're
Excellent.
looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Everybody here is just so hostile. I honestly wish that you could just kill everybody in the Thieves Guild. It would make playing a paladin style character so much more entertaining and enjoyable, but and of course I understand people's arguments against no, the Thieves Guild has been a part of Skyrim. Well, it's been part of the Elder Scrolls for forever, you know, all the way back to Daggerfall and all that stuff. I get it, I do, but I'm not a Thieves Guild type of person. But I do the questline because the final encounter and that giant Dwemer ruin is a lot of fun. I like that. Now the quest itself is borked. It's the one quest in the game that requires usually some console commands to make work, because when you have to go do the whole Nightingale thing, it doesn't go well.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Alright, I haven't made a hard save in a long time, and that was what I wanted to do, was go back and fix. I wanted to go back to a previous save when the holiday thing started to happen. Make a note of this over here. There used to be a woodpile. There is now this smelter. This is from a mod called Smelters in Riften and Solitude. It's never made sense to me that Riften and Solitude don't have smelters, so I really like that. So I add that in there so that it makes smithing easier.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I want to grab things from you. The Bosmer cuirass is so awesome. It's too bad she won't wear it, but it's light armor, so I understand. Iron boots, the iron great sword. I want her to use that, so I'm going to take the sword of cold from her. The Osmer chieftain bow. That's a decent bow. If I put some,
You lead, I'll follow.
if I put some enchantment on there, so use that. All right, show me what you got here, buddy.
Come to see what brings you to Balamant. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Elven gauntlets of eminent alchemy. Yeah, I have to buy those. I have to have that. I have to have that. Okay. Orcish Mace of Harvesting. Nope. Undead Flea for up to 30 seconds. Undead up to level 13. Do I have that? Well, we're going to find out. Because I can't remember. Gloves of the Pugilist. Okay, hold on. I can do a
If
couple
you need
things.
any more smithing work,
Enchanting
come see me again.
supplies. Want to see what I can make.
Some armor and lived well about it.
Jewelry.
Gloves of the pugilist. Yep, get rid of those, please. Thank you. The Galder black bow. Absorb 15 points of magic. Yeah, you're gone. You're more important to me. Armsman sword. Now, what can I put on here? Turn. Oh, so I already know turn undead. Good. Undead up to level 14. Fleet. Nice. Okay. So that's. Oh, and do I have shock damage? I do. Excellent. Good. That's what I wanted. Shock damage and flee undead. Means the next two weapons that I get are going to get those things on. Okay. And what do I have here? Oh, yeah. Wound ancient Nord sword of the cold. I don't need that.
Blades, helmets, pretty much
Let's get
anything.
rid of
to
the
suit
arms
your
and sword.
needs.
Get rid of that. And hang on to the axe of Whiterun for a while.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I will. Now, Bercy Honeyhand is the problem because I don't want to have to. Oh, what? It's 12 p.m. He's not open? Is he having lunch somewhere? Okay. We'll go take care of the other ones. Bercy, where are you? Oh, I'm getting some flicker. I need some weird flicker. I don't know what that was. That was a little bizarre.
What did you want? What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood from a stone. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of thin air. Please, be reasonable. I'll pay next month. And so have I. What's the point of paying anyway? Your outfit can't even fend for itself. I could do better tossing the gold into the sewer. You can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Please, don't take the statue. It's the only thing— Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
And that is why I don't like to have anything to do with the Thieves Guild. I know it's a video game, it rubs me the wrong way. Shaking down people is just not right. It's not right.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
Yeah,
This is one of
what's
the
your problem?
signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your
I knew
constant
that stupid kid
inebriation.
would try and find a way to weasel
down
out of
your
his
flagons
debt.
filled with your
Look,
vile
this is really
lies,
simple.
and embrace the
I lent him some
teachings of a
gold, promised to pay me
handmaiden of
back,
Kai.
and now he says he's broke. End of story.
We talked about this. Talon?
I don't
Hero,
care. A
certainly
deal's a
we can
deal.
come to some sort of an understanding.
Don't know why you'd help a
Made
stranger
aware
like
of the
that.
chaos they've
But a
sowed.
septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid. I hope we bump into each other again.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Good answer.
What do you want? With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
And then she really doesn't like you for the rest of your time. So let's see what this monthly events. Check dynamic holidays. Alduin has not been defeated. Oh, weird. Civil War has not ended yet. Oh, I see. It tells you a bunch of stuff. Doesn't say anything, does it? Your birthday is on 16 of Evening Star. Yeah. That's kind of cool. So I think there's a book. Don't I have a book for that? Harvest End Flyer. Oh, that was the 27th of last seed. Where's don't I have a holidays book? Thought I did. Don't see it though. Is there anything here? I know there's a book for holidays. I think it might be in the companion's room. What's Bercy got going on? Is he back from his long lunch? Yeah.
My husband... Oh!
Taking care of business. Smash Bercy's prized over an urn. Do I just have to crush it?
I can't pay. I can't.
Just pay them, Bercy.
Stop! That's priceless!
This isn't
Oh
happening.
no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. Tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
There you go.
I hope you're here for friendlier reasons now. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I am here for friendlier reasons. What do you have for... Yeah, now we're talking. Soul gems. Petty. You've got some greater soul gems and you've got some grand ones. Alright. Mercy, my man. Amulet is Xanathar. I'm just going to get rid of it because I always forget to put it on. So it's lost on me because I just forget to use it all the time. Let's see. Bane of the Undead. Sets undead up to level 30 on fire and makes them flee for 30 seconds. That's useful later. Mayhem, not so much. Aversion to magic. Drought of health. Frenzy poison. Those are just no good. Paralysis slow. Potion of destruction I'll use later. Invisibility. Well, I said I don't ever use them, and then I know where I'm going to use those actually. Strength, warrior, one-handed weapons. Don't care about that. Aversion to magic. Fear of poison. Damage. Okay. That's that. What else do I have? Books. Before the Ages of Man. That one that I can't pronounce. Other books. Festivals of Skyrim. That's the one I want to look at. It's called Festivals of Skyrim. Okay, let's look at that. Heavy armor forging. Lost Legends. I'm going to keep that one. Notes on the Lunaforge. I'm going to keep that. Words and philosophy. Alright. Festivals of Skyrim. Let's look. Today is 28th of last seed. Quick list. Let's see. Rain's Hand, second seed. 27th of last seed was Harvest End. Okay, so that was it. The Harvest End Festival. Nice. Oh, that is so neat. Detailed list. The New Life Festival. These are so cool. There's some really, really neat ones. For instance, yeah. Which one is it? The Witches Festival on the 13th of Frostfall. Oh, I have to tell you, that was so neat. So, the first time I was ever using holidays in a mod, I'm up around Dawnstar, and it's all snowy, and there was a big dragon fight, and I get done, and I'm cold, and I have Frostfall and Campfire installed, and I want to get to Dawnstar, and on the way there, on the side of the road, there's this gigantic bonfire, and a whole bunch of people around it, all dressed completely differently, in a circle around it. And that's when I looked at the book and realized it was the Witches' Festival. And I thought it was the neatest thing. I really dig mods like that do stuff like that. What's that bow you've got? Some kind of orc bow. That's not the bow we're looking for. Alright, Brynjolf. Done your dirty deed. Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Oh yeah, this looks so much better. Realistic lighting overhaul and the way and the interiors that it chose to make extra dark and the ones that didn't. It's just so smartly done. Like it.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Here it comes.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Alrighty then, Brynjolf. My man. Excellent. Excellent.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Wool, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get it.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arangoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
No, they don't. They're not nice at all. They're actually quite tough. What is this book? Thief of Virtue. Okay. Well, let's go get out of here then.
I want to talk to you. Now.
Yeah. You guys don't really want to talk to me. Minimum amount of Thieve Guild action. Thieves Guild discovered. It's gonna rain on us. Oh.
Heard they're informing the Dawnbone.
Golden Glow Estate. Let's see what I have. I have all empty water skins. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let's make this easy on ourselves then.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
Oh, I have coin.
I have some nerve coming back here.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want? Of course.
Hey.
Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
I already said Shada doesn't know.
She's pretty funny. She no like me. So at this point, the Golden Glow Estate at this level is pretty tough to do, but I have confidence that with Lydia and my little flamey dude, my flame astronaut, I think we'll be able to do it. Where is Shatara? Tried with stable hand and restaurant. I'm definitely not doing the Dragonborn one. And where is it? He's in there? Can't blame him. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Well then, we won't bother with it. He's in there and the door's locked. In that case.
Cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Who in the name of Azura are you? Are you kidding me? We're all alone out here, except for a few guards who couldn't give a damn about us. We make easy pickings for thieves looking to steal everything we worked so hard for. Not only did they take my bow, but they took all of our coin as well. Nothing's sacred to these people. A few days ago, some thieves from Riften broke in here and stole it. Can you imagine? Took the only thing of value we had. If you have the guts to head into the Ratway and get my bow back, I'll pay you what I can. Thanks. It'll be nice to have it back. It means a lot to me. The Ratway is somewhere under Riften.
Alright, and then there was the courier running. That's always fun. I like the little touches like that in the game. Things like the couriers running. It just makes the game world feel more alive and less static. It's like I remember playing Morrowind for the first time when characters around town would actually move around and they wouldn't just stand in the same spot. And that kind of stuff is really cool. Alright, so right here, right in here, yeah, right about there. This is always a good spot to set up camp. On the road again. And campfire. And then Lydia has all my wood.
How can I serve you, my thane?
No pun intended.
You lead, I'll follow.
Actually, I got an idea. Let's see. What's my weight at? 635, 670. Okay. We're going to call it an episode right here, because the next episode we're going to do Golden Glow. So, everyone, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll be happy to respond. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.